All right, everyone, welcome. This is the 28th August, and we have a few days left till this week ends, also till this month ends. Let's take a look on the daily here now. Wow, look at this. So the daily candles now, we are continuing to push down. We can see the previous daily candle. Now, this is the most important to see. The previous daily candle, it closed with little to no wick on the top. So now the question is, some of you guys have seen this happen, this situation. You must have seen this candle come down to fill this wicket to the left hand side, which is 118 pips. So we'll see if we can get some sort of confirmation on the small time frames or not. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. 4-hour candle is rejecting a resistance up over here. We're rejecting a resistance. There's also obviously a support formed at the bottom. And if you just measure this 4-hour range, clean candle, this 4-hour range is 189 pip range. Let's drop down to the 1 hour, see what more information we can see now. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, obviously we can adjust these zones, make it a little bit thinner, maybe bring it right over here. So this is what we see on the 1 hour time frame. We have a resistance. Obviously there is a support form at the bottom. To be honest, we tapped into almost the highest highs here. Wow. And then we continue to push down. Now, the thing is, we did push down after consolidating right over here. Now, we need to see what sort of a market structure is being formed on the 30-minute time frame. So looking at the 30-minute, it seems to me sort of like there is a support. I don't want to put some sort of a support in this area because there hasn't been a support formed. A support is going to be formed if this bullish candle breaks above this previous high, then we can say a support is formed. But so far, what we can see is maybe there's a resistance over here. Let's take a look at that on the 15-minute time frame. See, now we can see in more detail on the 15-minute time frame. We can see that there's a candle. We're creating resistance. And if we can break above this resistance, the price is 25.18. There's a clean range of 60 pips for price to move up. So probably that's going to be something that we can entertain and we can take a look at and maybe maybe wait for this situation to happen, So obviously we got a support down over here. I mean, this is, if you just measure the range from this minor 15-minute support up to resistance, it's like a 41 pip range, right? 41 pip range. And if we think price is going to continue to push down, I think we'll need to see some sort of a rejection around 25.17 for price to push down till this support. I think this is going to be a good idea with volume for price to push here. But if we're looking for buys, I think about 25.18 would be a much better idea for buys for price to continue to push up. We'll have to see how that plays out because even though if we do break below 25.11, we still got like a healthy 68 pip range for price to move down. So currently so far, yeah, exactly. So currently so far, I'm not going to focus on anything here in gold because we're just kind of like, in this middle of a range area here as well. So it's going to get very tough. But anyway, so we're going to see you guys later on for the London Open around 3 a.m. Eastern. So till then, sayonara.